Let's move on to our section, pronouncing regular verbs with ed. So we've changed the regular verbs to the past simple, and we add ed. So if we have a look at these words, what's the trick? How do we know how to pronounce it? And a lot of students do find this difficult. It does improve with practice, with time. You will get it right more often. When we look at it carefully, what it comes down to is just a simple trick, actually, that will make a difference in your pronunciation. Let's start with the first ones here, which we have the strong sound. Listen carefully to how I say it. Accepted, concentrated, added, included. So you can hear it's an extra syllable. Accepted, concentrated, added, included. Let's have a look at the soft sounds. There are two columns, soft, soft. Okay, they're very similar when you say them. This is the important one, to differentiate these ones from these two. Okay, listen as I say them. Baked, fetched, helped, approved, breathed, caused, disagreed, enjoyed. So you can hear it's a much softer sound at the end, this ed, compared to this one. Accepted, baked, approved, concentrated, fetched, breathed, added, helped, caused. There's a very simple way of actually knowing. Accept, concentrate, add, include. So without the ed at the end, notice that these words end in a T or a D. So that's what you've got to look for, and that's all you have to look for. When you're reading, practice when you're reading. That's the best way to practice. When you see these words written, have a look. Does the word end in the T or a D sound? If it has that T, accepted is how you say it. Concentrate, concentrated. Add, added. Include, included. When you're reading, when you're speaking, think about that. The easiest way to practice is read something aloud. Aloud means so that you can hear yourself. So when you're reading, look for what does the word, main part of the word, end in, the infinitive part. Present simple, I add milk. But past tense, I added milk. We usually include him in our invitations. Present simple, we included him in our invitation. And always remember, just look for the end of the word. T or D, hard sound, strong sound. Everything else, a soft sound.